Hi everyone, Namaste to all. Do you want to become rich overnight? But that's not possible. That is only possible for those corrupt politicians and cunning and manipulating bureaucrats and their assistants, so-called spoons and shovel, uh, chamacha, bhelcha, and some industrialists and some businessmen, a contractor, they all have a nexus and sucking the blood of innocent people. And there is saying uh, the money is a good servant but a bad master. The lack of money is the root of all evils. This is C.V. Homanto. Today I am going to talk about uh, saving money is the worst financial move. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, whose teachings have become cornerstone in financial literacy on how Gen Z can avoid repeating the um, financial mistakes of previous generation. From the time we born, we are destined for greatness, and so we have to believe uh, uh, the Instagram quote, uh, study hard and get good grades, so you will get into a good university and land a great job and secure a future retirement. That's a narrative society. In reality, we are truly destined for is mediocrity, both in financially and in life. Live below your means, they say, and build a safety net. Meanwhile, the financial decision that shape the fate of our world remain confined in the upper echelons of Wall Street and uh, the corporate boardroom. So, in the world where financial literacy is ignored and eroded in workplace, and where does one turn for guidance? If you are financially independent, then nobody is going to preach you and nobody dares to touch you. You must ask yourself, uh, what is the purpose of your life, and why are you here, and what role are you meant to play in the universe, and think so. And similarly, we have to understand our function to thrive. Uh, with over 30 books to his name, including two co-authored with Donald Trump before his presidency. 77-year-old Kiyosaki remains steadfast in mission to democratize uh, financial education. And in his bestseller, he contrasts his two father figures. Uh, his biological father, whom he calls his poor dad, and his mentor, whom he calls his rich dad. His poor dad was good educator, a PhD, and head of education at a school in Hawaii. Uh, Despite having a good academic uh, record, he had no understanding of money. That when I was 9 and 10 years old, I asked him when I would learn about money. He told me he did not know, and the Kiyosaki recalled, instead he gave me the traditional teaching, the Love of money is the root of all evils. Writing has always been a complicated journey for me. Uh, my teachers didn't like what I write, and uh, frankly, I didn't like my teachers. And I flunked out of school, struggling writing. And uh, most of the people don't realize that money is fake. Don't work for paper money, and building assets that work for you. And for instance, uh, the take this silver coin. It was the real money in 1964. Uh, After then, we switched to paper money, a dollar. Since 1917, America has been printing the dollar to buy real assets like oil, silver, gold, and food, etc. Most people don't understand that the money is fake, and most people are poor, don't take advice from poor people. I stopped listening to my dad because he was poor. He was good, but he was poor, and that is the early experience which shaped the belief of the Robert Kiyosaki that money itself isn't the issue; it's the lack of education around it. And money isn't inherently the good or evil. It's the how we choose to use it effectively. And if you want to be rich, you need to spend time with rich people. And with this, I am going to take your leave. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe this channel. Till then, bye bye.